Frustration happens in two ways. It can happen where the frustrating event makes it impossible for the contracting parties to fulfill their obligations, or where the purpose of the contract becomes frustrated. Now, the key point with frustration is judges don't say, well, this is what you claim to be the frustrating event, and, well, is that frustrating or is that not? They judge it by seeing what effect that event has had on the rest of the contract, and is performing the obligations radically different to before the event had occurred. Now, frustration of purpose appeared after the impossibility of performance, and the most famous case being Crell and Henry 1903. Now, what happened is Edward VII's coronation was cancelled. He became ill or some situation like that, and so a lot of contracts that were formed around this event suddenly they became frustrated, or had to deal with the fact that they can't perform the obligations as they had planned to. So in Crell and Henry 1903, a room was booked to view the coronation, and the hotel demanded that they pay the rest of the sum, regardless that they did not come and use the room for the coronation, and so I was looking to make the money. But the courts ruled that, however, because the room was booked specifically to view the coronation, that money could not be claimed because the contract had been frustrated. There was no purpose for it, and this was because Edward VII had to postpone his coronation. Now, similarly, in Herne-Bay Steamboat Co. and Hutton 1903, a company was giving tourists a boat trip, like showing them different things on the river, and one part of that was having a look at the naval review, which was going to be there because of the coronation. Now, so the coronation got postponed, and they tried to say that is the contract frustrated now, and the court said no, the contract is not frustrated. It's not because he postponed it that the contract is frustrated in Crell and Henry. It's because there's no purpose for it, because the room can't be used. So there's an implied condition, if you like, that the contract will happen so long as there is a coronation. So in Herne-Bay Steamboat, there was no frustration. The contract could go on because a substantial amount of it still could be fulfilled. Thank you for watching.